I'll be reacting to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens episode 56, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0, go! At the very least, though, one of its arm is at the very least going to be in decent shape for now. Should be easy. I mean, they're already in a good rate. I have a feeling some of the golf president duelists are going to be good, though. Well, yeah, no shit. They got to actually earn it through a duel. I mean, he saved Roman's life, though. I like how he was a former president. And now this guy's not even abiding by the rules. I just love the irony here. I mean, hey, might as well take advantage of the freedom that he didn't have before. Luke doing his stupid shit like usual. How is it pro though if the players aren't being? I just wonder though. If it's going to be actual adults, then that's professional. But if it's kids, I guess it could be professional if the kids playing the sport get paid too. It can only really be called pro sports if someone gets paid. If not, even if an athlete's still skilled, it's still an amateur sport. I do like how in the opening they actually have this little bit with Gokto's rap gear, which, you know what, I wouldn't mind seeing it again because it was absolutely cheesy the first time he had that rap gear. And y'all know me when it comes to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Part of me fucking digs the cheese to a large degree. So it ain't like I'd mind that one bit. I just love how the animation's so fucking fancy when Yuga shows up in that bit in the opening. I wonder if there's going to be some like ancient evil that's going to be the opposition for the main protags in the series. It really is making me wonder. Rush, do! That's true. I just love how really dramatic the opening is. The animation looks a little bit derpy here, but who knows? Maybe it'll actually be good when it matters. Like when it comes to the dueling sequences, we're talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series here, like straight up. This fucker should be asking for permission before he does shit like this. I'm not kidding, it's Luke. Ah! It's Luke. They should always expect him to do something stupid. Oh boy. Okay. That's fucking stupid! I don't think it works that way. And wouldn't it be security? You know what? Fuck it. Let this boy dream. It's fucking Luke we're talking about. Yeah, Romy does look great in that uniform, I ain't gonna lie. She's got a point there, actually. But what matters the most when you get scouted is like your performance as a player, though. Yeah, he's got a point. Ha! That's a real mascot, though. That's different. What? Okay, Luga, Romin, and Gokta look so fucking ugly in those drawings there. Yeah, it definitely feels like the episode where Studio Bridge isn't drying. You know, the pitching doesn't look that bad, though. Makes sense that he'd be naturally athletic. Yuga's gonna suck. Oh. Oh, yeah, he sucked. I'm not surprised. Whoa! I mean, you should be surprised that Roman and Gokta are actually good at this. They seem more athletic. The animation looks so stiff when Luke is running, though. Whoa, okay. I like how they animated all of Roman's fastball. Damn, did you kill someone with that baseball throw? Damn! No, she could be a professional baseball player. Again, it makes sense. They really like utilizing that look slime in animation. The only one that would be skied is Romin. That's about it, really. You know, I wouldn't mind an episode where to compete for getting one of those conchampers off the machine, they just settle it through baseball. For one of them, anyway. That'd be pretty nice. Seriously, the presidents in the series have like the threat. They're like on the threat level of a fucking paper tiger. Yeah, I actually would. But I love the cheese, though. What the fuck? Okay, I like that quirkiness, actually. At least it adds more characterization to one of the antagonists. Okay, that's fucking cheesy. I guess she's gonna want to do Ramin because Ramin's probably got the best baseball skills out of the group. I had a feeling. She was pitching pretty well. That's not surprising, actually. Okay, this is getting more hype than I'd imagine. I thought she'd be like the more somber type. Okay. Oh. Where was she having that guitar, though? I'm gonna guess guys was carrying it off screen or some shit. Huh? I'm gonna guess those monsters are gonna be useful. Those cards do look useful, though. I mean, Luke's deck's actually pretty fucking good. I would actually take advantage of the cards that the guy gives me if I were in a roaming spot. I'm like, all right, yeah, look, your deck is badass. Oh. I love how you have the cheesy ass pitching talk now. Whenever we're gonna have strikeout, whenever a monster gets destroyed. That effect sucks. What the fuck? Yeah, but Roman took more. That effect fucking sucks. Why would you pay more life points to do a little bit of damage? I'd say that effect will only work if your opponent has 300 life points left and you happen to have a lot of life points to spare. I'm just saying. Hmm. But yeah, I'm noticing if Rama were to go up against someone that had a deck that would do a lot of damage, she would really get fucked pretty quickly. If she went up against some of the OG Yu-Gi-Oh characters like Joe, not like Joe when he had some cards from Merrick's Rare Hunters, where he had a lot of like those Meteor Strike cards. I think it was called Meteor Strike that did like 500 life points of damage. She would really get fucked over. And at least when she goes up against opponents that have damage that can just make your life points bleed quickly. I like how they're getting hyped up for the card of an opponent. That's fucking adorable. Well, yeah. I love how Yuga's always getting fucking hyped up for the opponent's deck. It's something I enjoy because he even did that in season 1. Well, at least for the first few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, anyway. Okay, this also looks like I inserted lots of stir into its veins. That's not that bad. I mean, they've encountered monsters that have more attack points than that, though. I'm just saying. 2100s. We've had like what combos in the series where you have monsters like 4,000 attack points after a combination of cards are used. Whoa! But you know, I'm also at 25,000, 2,500 attack points actually is relatively easy to deal with in comparison. Yeah, he's definitely not going to Silent Leech. I like how Yuka's adorable trying to fucking narrate every fucking little thing. Okay, I want to hear our boy's perspective. Oh, man. That is Russian now? Oh, man. I mean, it's Luke. It's best not to try to understand the dude. Most of what this guy says, I really want to make that much sense. I like how she utilizes all of Luke's cards in like a single turn. That's actually pretty nifty there, actually. Why is she excited for her opponent summoning a big? I guess Luke has to live up to a commentator's role then. Huh. It's pretty damn nifty right there. Well, I'll tell you that those cards seem affected because I know there's some spell cards in the game TCG game that can raise your life points by 1,000. At least back in the old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if those cards are banned now, but 400 just to utilize the spell card seems like it's not worth it. I'm just saying. Even during Yuki's card, where you have that spell card where you sacrifice another spell card, you gain 1,000 life points, seems more useful than having just 3 of those sets of cards. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking impressive there. What the? That's a lot of life points. I like how it came on dramatic with the fucking music now. I wouldn't expect anything less from Yu-Gi-Oh! At all when it comes to cheese. I swear, this picture motif actually made the duel funner. I even know that was like it's backbreaking too. Damn, Goku knows a lot about fucking cards. I like this though. Now this I can understand we're getting the hype the fuck up over. Ah, damn. It's only one of those a gotcha. Oh wait, I remember this card. I think I used to have this one. And you know what? That card would definitely be useful during a rush duel too. That's actually a beastly effect. But Romain probably has a spell card that can at least reduce the damage. Oh, this your game playing around. I'm gonna guess it has a bullshit effect. Okay, that's not even okay. That effect is actually pretty fucking baller. What the? That is a low. That seems like a low cost for how much attack points it gains. Holy fuck! Are we gonna actually see Roman taking out? That'd be a punk. That'd be a twist, actually. I just love what you did now. Someone became like 2 bets. I'm like, oh, is she a magician? Yeah, Roman's probably gonna lose this duel. Damn, he got wrecked. I mean, hey, the GOP residents had to win. I mean, hey, they had to win because they were looking like scrubs. What a fucking show! Oh man. Damn, I want to minus. Oh, hey, she has nothing to apologize for. He's a liar. You gonna made it look so easy. Oh. Let's look at the door. Hey, at least she's a good sport, Yuka. I don't think her girl wants to be a baseball player. She's gonna say no. She already said no. I mean, how could you even be able to steal if you tell someone what you want to do? Okay, Luke needs to take his meds. I like how his dumbass realized what he did wrong. You can feel the embarrassment they got when hanging out with this dude. I'm surprised they're actually able to put some points on the board. What the fuck? That's pretty damn sad that you didn't have expectations for Yuka there. What's going to be a maximum summon? It looks like this series is not going to have any ADs. It's just going to have this dude, which you know what? I don't mind. I guess they'll give me something to react to instead of an AD. It's 8,000. It's 8,000. It's 8,000, not 4,000. Yeah, which makes me wonder why don't we have a Yu-Gi-Oh series that has life when started? Yeah, I don't know why they don't have a Yu-Gi-Oh series where it starts at 8,000. It'd make more sense actually. People would die if they had to perform 4,000 gags though. All right, at least they put in some work utilizing some special effects. I like it, nutty. Oh. Okay, now this folk has become a math teacher now. Okay. It's gonna be 5,900. Yeah, I guess it's good for the younger audiences. I guess they get to learn some math. They get to learn about a few more dual monster cards, and this guy's having fun. I'm assuming Gokuto's going to lose because they got to tie it up. And plus, that boy looks like he's filled with urge. And plus, it's Gokuto. Gokuto, he exists to job. And yes, I know there's Gokuto fans out there, but you know that's the truth. He only exists there to job. But no, all jokes aside, the episode was good. I'm actually giving it an 8 out of 10 because even though, yes, the animation quality definitely took a dip in this episode, it didn't when you had the Montifa monster cards utilizing baseball. So the 2D character animation wasn't that good. but the 3D CG animation was well rendered, and you had some creativity, like with the baseball motif. So that's where I'll give the episode credit. Actually, it shined in a few. At least it shined in the creativity department. I thought, aside from that, it was funny how you had Luke really much misinterpreting everything about baseball. But it's Luke. It's always funny to see him misinterpret shit. And just the absolute cheese fest, too, when he's just trying to steal bases, only for it to be pointed out that if he were to steal, he would straight up become a criminal. And then he just barely realized that when Goku told him that fact. That was just absolutely and utterly hilarious. Well, at least in that instance, anyway. And aside from that, something that I also really did enjoy about this episode, too, was just the fact that there were some character moments with Luke. I love that bit where he did Romina solid and actually wanted to lend her one of his own monster cards. That was a nice, cool moment there. Shows you how much of a sweetheart Luke can be in some instances. I love how Yuka's a good sport where she actually did want to recruit Romina. I thought that was actually a bit funny. Actually seeing an antagonist in the series actually act a bit pragmatically was... Personally, I thought it was a nice change of pace, if you ask me. And it made Yuka respectable because she's the first co-op president member that doesn't get her ass whooped. So that was nice. Aside from that, gotta say, voice acting was pretty good. And that's what I gotta give the episode an 8 out of 10. Pretty much any episode involving Romin as the centerpiece is usually fucking good. At least from my perspective, anyway. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'll really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.